My name is Noah Shatama, and we're at the new Swallowtail farm. We got a new place here the end of this past year, kind of a highlight of COVID year, and I've been farming in Alachua since 2009, and started Swallowtail as a CSA farm. I really wanted to do very practical things. The thought was food and shelter, and I was like, well, I'll just do those things, practice those things for the next however long that it feels right, and that I see where it takes me. So I wake up in the morning, anywhere from 5:30 to 6:30, just depending, and try to get the chickens out by first light. Come over here, feed the pigs. I love pigs. They're super sweet creatures. They're like extremely intelligent and very hungry. Once a week we're trying to move the cows, the pigs, and the chickens. As we move them in a rotation through the pastures, then by the time that the cows reach back around to an area, the grass has had time to grow. This is a system that a lot of farmers in the U.S. are using now, and elsewhere. Cows especially they just eat they eat so much, and it's crazy. We bought 350 rolls of square bales of peanut hay. We went through that in about a month and a half's time, or 2 months time, and I thought it was gonna last us 3-4 months. That was just a small example of how much they eat. It heats the water, and then that heats the milk, because you don't want direct heat on the milk because it'll scald. That's the pasteurizing, and then she cools it back down by running cold water through this, and it circulates and basically cools the milk down. Once it's down to a low enough temperature, you can introduce the inoculant for the yogurt, which is basically just yogurt. Pour this into a batch of your milk in here, and then we use this old fridge, which is not a fridge really, and we just have a light bulb in it, and we stick the jars in the freezer part of the fridge, and that serves as our incubator, and you just incubate it for about 12 hours at 95 degrees, 100 degrees, and then you have yogurt. So now it's to the point where we have to find a more market for our stuff, because we're starting to stockpile it here.